Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will talk about the most important concept, that is data visualization. How we can make better use of a data visualization to present our insights so it will be easy for to understand the data with the help of a charts and dashboards. So for this we will start the topic. So data visualization is a process to represent a data in a graphical or a visual forms like a charts, graph and maps. It basically turns a raw data into a visual representative format. It provide a better understanding of a data. Like if we have a lot of big data, it's difficult to consume a big Excel file. So if we want some better insights for a decision making, so we can go for a data visualization for using it. So why it is so important for the data analysis purpose? So first, what's the main purpose is it simplifies the complex data. Like if we have a large data set, so if we use some charts like bar chart and pie chart, so it will easy to understand our data set. Like for example, if we want to understand the gender gender wise employees ratio in our department, so we can prefer a pie chart. So these are different kinds of things we can do. And second is we identify the trends and patterns from our data, and it improve the decision makings by providing insights. It is easy to accessible, like we can get the information with ease by visualizing the data. And the other one is it enhance the communication, like it transform the raw numbers into actionable visual insights, so that will help for us to better understand the data. So what are the main common types of data visualization? So basically column chart, bar chart, line chart, donut, bubble, waterfall, histogram. These are all some common used data visualization types that we are using. And the collection of different kinds of charts and visuals in a one screen is called a dashboard. So dashboard is used to provide a meaningful information about the data to the stakeholders, to the management, so that they can take a better decision. So let's begin to understand with the sample data set and how we can create different types of charts using a data. So let's move to our data set. This is our sample data set. It's for just a better understanding of a different kinds of data charts, how we can create it. So let's select if we want to get the region wise sales. So we can select only these two columns. We select these columns, then go to the insert tab, and we can also go for a recommended charts option. Like according to the selection of our data, Excel select the best data visualization that best suits with our data. Like if we click on it, so like they suggest we can go for a clustered column chart to compare our values across a different categories. And we can also go for a pie chart if we want to compare categories wise data. So we can always go with the bar chart option. We can prefer it this. And if we want to change our data type, like if this is a bar chart and if this is a column chart, and if we want a column bar chart, so we can change from here also. This is a column chart, we can click on bar and then select this one. These are different kinds of data which is eligible with the selective data set. And now what we can do, like if we want to enhance the functionality in this data chart, so what we can do, click on the plus sign, and we can enable the data label. So we can get the access of region wise sales. Like in the north region, the sales was a good in comparison to the other categories. So these are all things we can do with our data set. Like we can also enable the data tables, grid line. If we want to close it, then we can do it. And we can also rename the title. Like it's right now it's showing a sales by region, so we can change it. And this tab is and from here we can also do some formatting. Like if we want no fill, like if we want to use any color option, something like this, so we can make better visual for the chart. And from here also we can select the different kinds of formatting options. So this is our bar chart, and next we look the pie chart. Like what is the use of a pie chart? Pie chart is used to provide the proportion of a whole in a data set. Like if we say we want the category wise value, or we can say just region wise sales if we want. So we can go to the insert, click on pie chart, select. These are the 2D options of a pie chart, and it's showing a 3D pie chart option. So we can click on it, click on plus sign, and we can enable the data labels for a better understanding and for getting a better insights for our data. We always enable the data labels, and we can also do a formatting by clicking on this color size, and filter we can also provide it. Like if we don't want to see a north region, then we can uncheck it and then apply, so it will disappear. We have a two north column, so that's why it's showing. We can both make disable. So from here, from visualization chart, we can also filter our data. And like a pie chart, donut chart is also used for a same purpose, but it has a hole in the middle. And by clicking over it, we can also change the chart type, and we can perform some functionality from here also. Like we can change the data, like what data chart will be eligible for the particular data set that we are selected, histogram and all of these things. Stock chart is basically used for providing us stocks over a time data, and area chart is used to compare our values across our different time period. So these are all some important categories and how we can perform. Like if we want to see date wise, we can select these data and go to the insert tab. We can go for area chart like this. And if we want to change and select the data, like we want to modify the data, from this data we did not get any insights. What we can do, we can make the changes from here also. Like if we want just the region name or other things, we can switch from here. Like if we want region in the x-axis and the values in the y-axis, so we can switch from here also, switch row and columns. By doing this, we can also get the insights. Like it's depend on our data and how we want the data to make good for our analysis. So this is just a small data set for the just basic understanding of a data visualization things, like what is the data visualization and how we can make the different kinds of charts. Here are all the charts we can use it. Like this is a surface and radar chart, bar chart, heat maps. There are various kinds of charts available, but we have to select carefully, like for which purpose we have to use. Accordingly, we have to select our data. So this is all about the data visualization thing. In further videos, we can move towards the advanced concept. In next video, I will tell you the most important formulas that is used for a advanced analysis purpose, like index match, VLOOKUP. These are the most important use formula for a day-to-day purpose, for extracting a data and for analyzing a data for a better purpose. So thank you for watching, and if you like my content, then please like the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.